So it's another custom-made boot rack of the week, and this week we're gonna dive straight into it. We have got quite an interesting batch of boots, but a great looking group it is. So first of all, on my left-hand side, we have a really interesting Shoellie that is on its way to California. Now, what I really like about this one is that it's a formal look, but with a rugged touch. Now, what this customer has gone for here is our walnut veg tan leather. Our veg tan leather that we use takes a good amount of wear and tear to really break in and get that unique patina. So I really love how this, the skin that they've used on this pair has come out. It's got that slightly reddish undertone to it, and with time and wear is gonna age really nicely. Now, for those familiar with our stock standard Shoellie, it's a very simple looking boot that's inspired by the traditional false skin that we get here in South Africa, whereas this customer's modernized this one a little bit. He's gone with some reinforced eyelets, which gives it a little bit of pop against the veg tan leather. He's gone with a clear stained veg tan leather midsole, which adds that nice contrast, and then we get that bulkiness from our JG outsole here. Now this boot is going to last him many wears. It's definitely going to pop out in the office where I presume he's going to be wearing it, and being an unlined boot is going to be a great option for those slightly warmer days you get in California. So a great start to our custom boot rack of the week. A really nice style, and who knows, maybe one day this could be something that we offer in our range with the popularity of our fellies and chukka boots starting to pick up a bit more. Next up, we have a boot that's not heading off too far, and that's because it's remaining right here in South Africa and off to our Limpopo province. Now this customer has gone for the 719 boot. Now I love the style. It's a collaboration that we put together with Kolmarowski and just your traditional service boot option. What I love is that this customer has gone and combined our fudge and our beige tire wedge outsole. Now this look is quite an international look. You know, the beige outsole is not a big seller here locally, but he's really gone and put together an awesome boot here where he's tied in the upper with the outsole with the use of white stitching. Now instead of going for that traditional gym green shoelace, he's toned it down a little bit with the olive shoelaces, and I think this boot really does come together, and I'm enjoying the use of the toe cap stitching combining with the leather midsole and beige outsole. I think it comes together as a great option with time and wear. As we know, this fudge leather gets an awesome patina, and this is going to be a boot for many miles ahead. Now it is double lasted, so it is slightly a bit on the heavier side, but here this customer has added the pull loop to the back to help get this boot on and off. Next up, heading back across the ocean to Johnson City, Tennessee, where this customer has gone for our farmer's favorite, and that is a Stockman boot. Now it does have quite a two-tone effect to it, as you can see when the boots are brand new, but here we've got our gym green brown and gym green tan, so our traditional leathers that we've run for years and years here at the company, and with time and wear, this tan leather gets an awesome patina, darkens up, and it's really going to tie together with the gym green brown in the front here. The customer has gone and double lasted the boot, so there's going to be some nice water resistant properties. He's then gone with olive stitched down thread and upper stitching, which is a nice unique touch to it, which goes really nicely with our tan leather and the brown leather. And interestingly, he's gone for a slightly lighter weight boot by going with the polyester woven midsole. He's finished it all off with our brown tire wedge outsole, which is a unit that we're getting so much good feedback on. It's just a great combination between the comfort you get from a wedge sole, the ruggedness we've gone from our tire wedge pattern that we've put on here, and this rubber compound that we use is slip resistant and just damn comfortable all day on harder surfaces. So a great boot. Looking forward to seeing how this one ages with time. Next up is a bit of a combination I have a weakness for. I'm surprised I haven't pushed to add something like this to our range, and that's a combination between any of our Roughout darker brown leathers and our Houston green. This is our Roughout buffalo and then the smooth Houston green, so you're going to get a really great contrast between the two. Now, being a Razorback boot, this boot's built to do some work, and as this customer has done, he's added a composite toe cap. So this is going to be put to use, and no doubt this Roughout buffalo is going to be helping him through some of those more rugged days out there. Now what he's done is he's left off the branding of Gym Green on the tongue, but still kept our little Razorback emboss on the side of the boot, which I really love. Now he's finished the boot off with a white stitch down thread, which is going to pop quite nicely, especially if you're on some factory floors. I presume he's going to be using it more on some harder surfaces, because he has gone for our frog grip outsole, which doesn't gather as much mud. It has a really awesome side profile to it, being nice and formal. And something very interesting here is that this customer has added a layer of EVA to this boot. So you're probably wondering, why is this looking so much chunkier than some of the other boots we've seen? And that is because of this layer of EVA. So here you've got double lasted boot. So there's going to be leather lasting board, the leather midsole, a layer of EVA, and our frog grip outsole. So there's a hell of a lot going on underneath this guy's foot, but it's obviously a boot built to last, a boot built to do the job, and something that's going to be offering a lot of support and all-day comfort. This boot is all the way to Ohio, America. As I normally do, I like to pick my boot of this selection, and as I probably gave away, the boot that I really love the most is this Razorback that we've just chatted on. I think this customer's really done a great combination. He's really used our customization tool to the limits here, while adding in this layer of EVA to it, and quite a creative mind going with this combination of midsole and outsole, and obviously the upper that we chatted on. So a great looking boot. I love what he's done here, and I think a great selection just all around on the legend of our range, the Razorback. So thanks very much for watching another great selection of boots. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment below, email in, and thank you very much for your guys' support.